Hello everybody, this is RobbieNub1337, the most elite noob on YouTube, and today I have killed Legion. Oops.
What's up?
Psych! I just felt like playing a joke because, since this mission forces us to go solo, so yeah, sorry you won't get to see Legion much in the mission. Proper. Hi Q, catch me! Oh wait, I'm sorry, I forgot to warn you before I jumped. Oops.
You jumped way too fast for a cat, because they're usually,
They're usually very graceful. That's why they run across the whole house and go to jump out the window and plant head first into a window frame.
Right. Okay, so we got
themselves
Q's double experience boost, and we are now going to talk to him to transform into something. Robbie, why don't you come over here and give it a shot? Woohoo! I'm a Horta.
Oh, I'm the little ghost-like thing.
This is awesome. Alright,
I am evil. I am rolling even though I have no legs to jump with. I could just...
Alright, enough screwing around. Let's get to this mission.
Yep. Mission, see, there's a reward, you get a nice little carrier, weapon, 360-degree firing weapon, it accepts beam skills and all that.
I'm gonna put that 360-degree firing weapon on my little newbie ship, and I'm gonna kick some ass with it.
Same here, one less weapon I have to worry about. Transport.
Did you still have your comm badge on?
I guess. That or it just did the animation anyway.
I didn't have a comm badge. I didn't click my... I don't know what the hell it is.
A group of my people have set out to create a new homeworld and a new life.
Are you hearing it too?
Yeah, the little dialogue
to
that
build
came
a
up.
foundation for their endeavor.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead
So
and
they may attract the attention of
start this shit.
Huh?
I mean, Denise Crosby's cool and all, but I heard that a million times already.
I don't blame you. And it put us in separate instances, as we expected. That's too bad. So I'm gonna, hover / fly around here.
So you're still a little ghost thing, aren't you?
Yep. That's gonna be funny. It's only got, just under 2 minutes left, so... Yeah, so this is the feature episode. We thought we'd do a special episode here for you guys and let you see the feature episode and know what's going on. Apologies in advance about talking over dialogue, but I figure if you want to hear it, you're going to go play the game itself.
I'm already at Wharf. I'm kicking your ass already. Yeah, what now?
I have encountered. No problem.
What now? Come on, bitch. What now?
Yeah. So we're going to go talk to this girl here and, go look at the monitor for her because apparently she's too lazy to walk a few steps over and look at a screen.
I'm sorry, did you... with all...
Look at this. Variance numbers. Log off. Here we go. We'll give her the numbers the thing gave us
Were
already.
you able to find the coefficient numbers? Alpha is for... Yes, that's correct.
This part isn't too bad. I mean, it's not unlike a lot of other parts to the game where you just go around talking to people and hitting some buttons on some consoles.
Well, I do like the fact that it's a step away from the, oh my god, it's a video game. That means you have to be running around shooting at things. That's the only thing you can possibly have a video game about.
Right, but...
Guys, have a little imagination while these guys are trying to do just that.
Yeah, I changed back in my boring Vulcan form.
Yeah, I just changed it back as well. Too bad we can't be in this instance at the same time. It'd be funny. You could totally go stand on the force field here and just wait for the thing to rise up and hey, look, you're king of the world.
Yeah, but the things like this, yeah, they're cool with storylines and all, but I don't, personally, I don't think they fit a persistent world setting like this, where basically everyone that plays experiences the exact same thing.
I do not know.
So technically, you can't say that any one person experienced this event
Hmm.
in your any player's place except the player, and I think that's bad for continuity. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, the idea behind it is perspective, point of view. For example, uh, you go in the game, right? You're just doing it. Let's say you're soloing, or even if you're with a party, it doesn't really matter. The point is, they address you a certain way, whatnot. You don't see the NPC addressing the other players. You don't see their dialogue for them. You don't see all that. So, in your character's perspective, all these other captains roaming around are just other captains. There's nothing special about them. They're just random background people running around until you go to party with them.
Right, but you get to know them and you socialize with them. And
That's out of character perspective, though, and that's gonna break the story no matter what. That's gonna break the story, like what you're talking about, no matter what, because they're gonna have out of character communication.
It's still gameplay and story segregation. It's like, okay, you have to be out of character if you talk to other characters. It doesn't make any sense, I mean,
That's what roleplay servers are for. You're supposed to be staying in character. It's just that, unfortunately, players don't.
You just have to ignore how the nature of these games. I know. I just think it's bullshit, and it could be handled differently.
Well, like for example, if you go into a roleplay server where it's easier to find roleplayers and get a guild, or in this case, a fleet of roleplayers, and just disable all other chat, and then you don't have to worry about the out of character. Then you can experience the game the way it was intended, instead of the way that players kind of tend to twist it, because they do tend to kind of twist the idea. Like, for example, you'll have people being all about speedrunning being the fastest, most efficient way to get it done, even if they have to use a glitch to do it. Instead of playing the game the way it was intended to create a story and an experience. It was intended to give you fun. And instead, they turn it into a job where the goal is to get it done as fast as possible in the speed run. What's the point? Where's the fun in that?
Well, people do find fun in that, and I respect that. But
But what's probably
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be respecting people.
No, hang on, hear me out. I mean, no, you're not far from the truth there. In fact, you're right on the mark. But there's the point I was trying to make, and you're right. Their way of having fun with it should be respected too. But here's the problem: they don't respect other people's way of having fun with it, and actually complain when the option is offered to support their users.
Now we have
got a lot of people upset with them for trying to emulate single-player games, story-driven.
Right. Well, we have to be fair that not every player is like that plays seriously.
Oh, I agree. But a lot of them, unfortunately, are, and they actually want to force their way of playing the game and having fun on everyone else, even though they're the one playing the game differently than the way it was intended.
Right. They're the opposite of the scrubs. They're called the stop having fun guys.
There is another large room.
Right, and it's like this. We respect their ways. Yes, we complain. We complain mainly because, limitations that are put on that really there's no reason for having. They complain when people actually play the game the way it was intended. In the Old Republic, you actually have people who complain because they want to see the cutscenes for the, I can't remember the name of them off the top of my head, but they're basically really long missions. They're not dungeons. They're actual, not war zones because that's the PvP. I can't remember off the top of my head, but they have these really long missions, and they're pretty much multiplayer required. And people actually complain if you want to actually see all the cutscenes and dialogues. If you actually want to experience the story. People hate running with people running through it for the first time because they actually complain because you want to actually watch the dialogue and actually pick your choices. Why get upset about that? They want to play the game the way it was actually intended. You're the one wanting to deviate from that. If you don't like that, why not just get a party of other people like yourself? That's the thing.
Did you hear that? We should Ensign, look out!
It's a two-way street. We need to respect their way of having fun, but they need to respect
Captain
ours.
Sean's team is in trouble. Hurry.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Wow, I think my character fell asleep listening to that too.
Aye.
You done?
Yes. Okay, it looks like the other captains wound up in trouble. So we have to go bail their ass.
Oh, it's so good to hear Worf again.
No sign of Sean's team. We are not alone.
I know you're a youngster and you can't remember
We should rendezvous with Corin.
being a little baby and watching him on TNG, but he used to kick ass.
No, actually, I do remember, but
Yeah, watching them on Netflix or whatever you kids do today.
well, cable TV is kind of losing their pull as they become more and more relevant.
A little bit.
Bend their whole schedule around when the TV decides to put it on.
Can you
You
hold
can
it?
watch it when you actually want to. When you can watch it, you know you're not going to be at work or some other thing.
Wait. I know this place. I
Investigate
have been
the strange
here
table.
before this table.
The
I
weird
saw
was.
one just like it when I served on the Enterprise. And Farasin. Corin, put up there are data entries here that correspond to our
That table looks so retro.
They will be taken for
Yeah.
select examination soon.
And now here comes the part where Worf keeps getting stuck. Or at least he does when I.
There is a holding area down
Does
below.
he?
We should
Yeah, there's a spot where he
Automated
keeps getting
defenses.
stuck just before the
Defend yourself.
door you blow off. The blow apart.
Really?
Yeah, and it's not just a once or twice thing. He's done it almost every playthrough.
Huh. Hasn't done it in any playthrough for me, and I played, this is the 23rd time.
Yeah, see, he gets the name Legion for a reason.
We can
He
overload
could
the
probably
power
make an
cell
entire
connector.
army out of just his characters
It
alone.
should blast. Be ready.
Little
That's-
fleet, yeah, maybe not an army.
Imagine if you could take all of your alternate characters with the alts with you at the same time as the officers in a mission. Like one
Wow, my
mission that
computer
allows
would
that.
crash for all the lag. That's a lot of characters.
You'd have an army. You definitely fit your nickname. Ultaholic to the extreme here. And just think, you had to run this mission at least once each to get the ship. Probably twice to get the other, whatever, both parts for it.
Right, and that's insane.
Now imagine if you tried to get the Lobby crystals to get the console off the advanced version. That
Yeah,
would be
and-
pricey ever.
Right, and imagine having my mentality, thinking about, I don't think I have a red-haired character yet. I'm gonna have to fix that.
Yeah.
Don't see Captain
So maybe tomorrow he could have 50.
Right.
And now we've saved everyone from the cells.
You know, you know, my one saving grace in this game is multiple costume slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that just saves me from making another character. Oh, and the bridge officers, not to mention them.
Oh yeah, because he could do his design magic on those instead.
Right.
And now they're going to talk in clicks. It's ironic, the ones talking in clicks are the ones that are dissecting us.
I know, right?
Love that little bit of irony. I wonder if it was intentional. That would be hilarious if it was.
I'd love to take a scalpel to those little bastards.
And it's like, and when they, and Star Trek Online, aliens just dissect you.
In Soviet Romulus, you dissect aliens.
Okay.
That wasn't funny, is it? No, it wasn't. Okay. I gotta wonder how far are you in this little mission here?
I just saved the one captain and Hansen's dead.
Agreed.
The red shirt is dead? Wow.
That's
a surprise.
Except the one with the actual red shirt is the one that survived. Now there's a backup there.
Oh, well, the red shirt in role, not in dress.
I know.
And technically, there was a red shirt with Captain Sean that didn't make it. I think. Did she? Corin's first officer made it, but I don't know who the hell that youngin that Captain Sean brung. I just thought she was just a crewman.
Ensign security officer. She's alive.
She is? Holy shit.
Yeah. She was probably in with the regular prisoners. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Scout ahead. We will escort.
And now we're gonna pretend this is Assassin's Creed. Leap of faith. Just because we can. Yeah, because we would totally survive that fall into that energy stuff down there. Yep, that totally makes sense.
Well, it makes sense if the aliens have their own, like, fail-safe teleportation device, you know, to make sure if, you know, they slip and fall, they don't die to their own dooms.
Yeah, thinking about it. I mean, there's no safety railings or anything here, so what did they use?
Because they would die when they're killed.
Yeah, most things do die when they're
I found a fucking glitch. Okay, it wasn't really a glitch. It was kind of like a you weren't supposed to see this, but that's how it's set up anyway, kind of thing. But you know when you blast the door down and you come in with Worf all badass like, right? It glitched on my screen to show those two defense droids already down on the ground.
Oops.
I know, right?
Skipping the consoles because some of these are pretty heavy spoilers if you don't know the details from them yet already.
Oh, they are, yes. Just skip past them.
I'm speedrunning those, but we have to do them or else we don't.
Even though there's a pause feature on YouTube.
Well, if they go to that extent, then that's their fault.
That's true.
And besides, that information isn't too terribly useful without knowing the rest of the storyline anyways. So. Unless you happen to have extensive knowledge of past stuff, the shows and stuff. In which case, yet again, then it's not my problem.
Like the redacted people that make the clicking sounds and the redacted particles that we found. With me flying the USS Redacted. No, really, that's my ship's name. Fuck you. That's right, I named my ship the USS Redacted.
Why not?
Peter's gonna hate.
Just like Troll's gonna troll.
Right. Worf's gonna Worf.
Because he can. I wonder if any humans, being smartasses, ever went up to him and went, "Woof, woof, woof, woof," like a dog.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't know how long you'd stay with, you know, your nose intact. You'd probably be shattered, and I wouldn't be too surprised if a piece of it wound up in your brain.
No, that would be the least of your problems. Okay, Klingon's nose gets broken during sex. Okay, they're going to do much more damage to you if they want to fucking kill you.
True enough, you may wind up with a weapon in your face. I mean, literally in your face.
That doesn't have a blade. I mean, how the fuck?
Okay, if I remember correctly, this is the part where I should be able to backtrack and get the ships. I don't think I have to make it all the way to the console. I don't think. I could be wrong. I'll find out here shortly. So I'm almost there. Yeah, in some games in the past, I've done similar. Oh yes, I was right. Cool. So once you take the red path, you can just backtrack and go get it. You don't have to go all the way to the main console this time.
Yeah.
So note for everybody that you can do this really quickly that way. You only have to go back to the next one back. You don't have to. The first one that's not red. You don't have to go all the way back to the beginning like some people I've heard trying to tell me.
Who the hell says that?
I don't remember, but there were some.
Oh, trolls, right. Okay.
Well, there were people in our fleet that were saying it too.
Right, trolls.
Well, either they're trolling.
Come on, John's a troll. You know it.
This
All
All
the
stupid
John.
shit he
some sort
says.
of master
We love you,
control.
John. You know we do. We're
We
just
can use
joking.
the database. We must know what the Iconian plans
Dun
are.
dun dun.
Give me a quarter. Someone says every time someone says that in Star Trek, right?
No kidding.
Flanking damage detected.
So he can apparently shoot me, but I can't shoot him. Okay. Neat trick. So the laws of physics only apply to me.
Screw the laws of physics.
Move everyone here before more Guardians arrive.
Logic? Who needs that? Who needs a useless thing like logic?
You're asking that to a Vulcan?
I was just going to say, Vulcans everywhere turn their glare at me.
I will remove the power system while
Oh wait,
you
that's not a
wait
glare, that's just
for
their normal expression.
That's a
Fuck off.
all these markers Iconian gateways.
Look, that's the new Romulus gateway.
Anybody with a terrible memory?
I'm raising my hand really hard right now.
Would hate this part. It's a color.
Oh. Oh, that. I love that part. So many pretty colors. See, I told you preschool would come in handy right now.
Crap. I want to fight it. Yeah,
Hey, we're matching the colors. Whee! I don't know how, but these game developers managed to combine Star Trek with Simon Says.
Wasn't the only one.
No kidding.
Ambassador.
Not to
we'll prove
mention-
as you download the data.
The gateways thing has been
The
done
paths are
before.
retracting.
At least
Right,
the-
by lots of other sci-fi shit.
Oh yeah.
Do you hear that? That doesn't sound good.
Security
Let's see.
reinforcements are inbound. We
Stargate.
should
Well,
use
Mass
the
Effect's a
gateway.
recent one,
What?
or at least recent by literature or other entertainment standards.
Yeah, and there's everything that has alternate dimensions ever.
I have
No kidding. Yay, we get to go fly in the advanced version of the.
Oh wow, we're in subspace. Let's go meet a few celebrities.
Oh, we get
I'm
to
sure
have-
like Scooby-Doo's in here, and like I don't know, Batman, and
great.
oh shit, who else?
Well, we get to have actual captains as our bridge officers temporarily, so that's pretty cool. And I'm gonna dodge roll because, you know, we totally needed one of those. For no reason.
Giving Worf as a bridge officer was an awesome idea.
Even if it was temporary, it's still pretty cool.
It's like, wow, I feel like 1/8 of Picard right now.
Okay, so double tapping the direction is what you do to dodge roll.
Have saved
Yet
the
I push it
Romulans'
once and it
homeworld,
dodge rolls.
But the gateway.
Push it once! Push it once! Ah!
Receiving tactical telemetry.
Dodge roll, bitch!
I'm detecting another gateway.
Wait, which part are you on?
It's big.
Cinematic, or cutscene, or whatever you want to call it, on the
Gateway
actual
is
ship.
transmitting a high-band subspace signal. Sensors
Ah,
are
sweet.
picking up.
First
And lots of
cutscene
ships
there,
on
or
the intercept
the real one anyways.
I
They're all
suggest we
over
go
console.
there and contact New Romulus for reinforcements.
Everybody's voice acting
Ha.
except for the player character.
Not from here.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
can make a
okay.
gateway for us and set a destination close by, though.
Taking us out.
Yay, someone join our fleet.
Okay, so we made a gateway out of nowhere, but yet the ship
To
doesn't
show
have that
that we are
functionality
legitimate.
later.
I'm very glad to see you reset. Elements preserve us.
Enough talk.
Send
That one guy
return
doesn't sound
We
too
will
Rules of
happy.
hold
game.
off the Alachi until Allied
Even though it
forces
means
arrive.
we get to use the gateway
Press
ourselves,
the launch
that
button
one guy
to
doesn't
create
sound
a
too
wing
happy.
of fighters to aid you in combat. Each hangar supports 2 wings. Activate a
Yeah, he sounded particularly unhappy about the gates getting reset, even though it means we get to use it ourselves.
to have your fighters
And he was
Careful with the spoilers.
activate
Yeah.
intercept mode.
Yeah.
on your
Yeah.
even though that was the whole
What's that, did ya?
reason for going there.
No excuses.
Activate recall mode to
The gates get reset, everyone. Spoilers out. Live with it. They don't know what we're talking about yet. Unless they played this.
Actually, no, by this point they can't help but notice that because some of the lines start with that, so, you know, they can't have avoided it. Even if I mute the volume, it's on the screen, pop on the screen.
Yeah, sure, let's go with some excuses.
Well, it's just facts.
Facts can be excuses. Really good excuses, but still.
Target's shield has failed.
Ow. That one blew up a little too close, I guess.
Yeah, you know you're invincible in that battle.
Pretty much. I mean, you'd be pretty hard pressed to get yourself killed.
understand.
You'd have to just sit there and do nothing.
More Alachi inbound. Hold them off.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shield has
Alright,
failed.
on launch battleship now. That's supposed to be the next. That's surprisingly maneuverable for both. Considering it's almost it's as bulky as the food. I expected it to be about
Target's
as
shield
bad
has
as that.
failed.
Boom! BOOM, bitch. I like how the little bite-sized ships that come out before the dreadnoughts get blown up, even if no one fires on them. I shit you not, they do.
I usually
Yeah,
split
yeah.
that.
In one version of this mission that I've experienced, they was off in the distance, not even close to the match, and they just blew up for no reason.
Oh wow, that's
I think it's just scripted.
Okay.
I mean, they're so red shirt that they die with no attacks coming at them.
Yeah. I'm not sure I want to be on these ships, like, ever.
I know, right?
I wouldn't even keep them in my brig for fear that they would spread their fail to my people.
I'd be like, you want me to put on that red shirt? Hell no!
But so stupid, you lose IQ by the eternity. Like fire for me, and everybody's probably wondering what the hell I'm talking about. Just Google it.
Yes, Google is your friend to people. Unless you use Yahoo like I do. And you can say, fuck Google, I'm using a different search engine because I want to be special. Special little cupcake. Or
Captain Sean,
Do they
The
say
Enterprise
no, they
should
don't.
scan the gateway. We need to explore.
Agreed.
I don't know. Fuck you.
We should destroy
Yeah,
that
the
gateway now,
special.
while we still have the chance.
No! That gateway is in Romulan space. It
I mean,
belongs
that's
to
it
the
out
people of
loud.
the Romulan Republic.
Another invading force could arrive at any moment.
Afraid of a fight, Captain.
Yeah.
Corin, prudence is not cowardice. The gateways are
Yeah, don't be
powerful.
surprised how fast
They
that
may be
dreadnought
too much
dies.
for
I mean,
any
it's
of us
up
to
against
control.
3 other dreadnoughts and a carrier made of ancient technology.
How is
It's
it
more
Doom.
advanced
different from
than
the
anything
wormhole near
everybody else
Bajoran?
has at the
This
moment,
is
no
a
less.
strategic and
Right.
scientific asset,
It's almost like the
and it
Borg,
belongs to
where
my
they've,
people.
got technology from other people.
Captain
So.
Sean, if you
No, the
destroy
Borg
gateway, I can
pales
assure
in
you
comparison to
Tom
this.
Higgins
If there was a whole
Federation
fleet of these motherfuckers, we'd utterly rape the Borg.
No kidding.
Hey, let's go do that!
I've done that, actually. I've gone in there and I actually soloed, I think it was in Total Vortex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I soloed the big, huge cubes that come out, and had them, beating the living crap out of me. I've actually got to see it, because in the same run, there was another one in the group. He took a hit. Granted, it was a graze, but still, he took a hit from that instant kill attack of hers, or at least it seems like it.
Mm-hmm.
He was pretty fucked up, but he survived. I'm like, wow, really?
Nice.
Only time I've ever seen that happen was with the Voku.
Immediately.
The Voku can do it too, but you'd have to be, like, really respect
It was
for
a
it.
pleasure to work with you.
Psh, my Vokuv can do it, whatever.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Another time.
Mine can, but I
Send
have
my
to be further in the
regards to your
outskirts
chief
than this guy
engineer.
was. He was in the edge, but he wasn't out in the
I'll let
very,
Chief
very
O'Brien
edge,
know.
which I already knew you could survive.
Sean to Enterprise.
In critical condition, but you
Transport me
could.
directly to my ready room.
This guy was
Okay.
took a little more of a direct hit. Not actually direct, but
Yeah,
close to it.
You have
Hey,
one
hey,
much
Robbie.
for yourself.
we done with the mission now?
It seems there are larger
pretty
conflicts
much. The
that all
last
of our
cutscene's
people
finishing
will
up
need
here.
to face.
Alrighty.
If we are to survive, we may need
But,
to face them together.
Yeah, it's
It was an
pretty
honor
beefy
to
here.
fight
I mean, you
beside
can
you.
really kick some ass with this thing.
So
Now,
yeah, we
surprisingly-
basically skipped to level 13 from level 10, and we did get both of our new level 10 newbie ships.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm flying a Excalibur class cruiser with a Type 6 hull because I'm awesome like that, and gonna have a little anti-proton beam on it soon, which is awesome.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A new trait slot. Click here to
To what,
view your-
huh?
These are your active traits. You can activate available traits from the list on the left.
Nah, I was just making fun of you for extensive detail. Meanwhile, I'll just cruise around in my cruiser.
Wasn't that extensive?
Because I can. Okay. Yeah, we skipped all the way to 13. So next mission we do, we're going to die a lot. Why? Because it's got to be the unlucky number. Nah, just kidding. Okay, everybody. This has been the big orb that makes change. Or should I say the sphere of influence.
Really?
Okay, I tried to come up with that one on the fly. Give me a break. It's not like I had time to pre-plan that joke.
He called it a joke. What the hell?
Yes, that's what it was supposed to be. Okay, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.